The reason that they avoid you or avoid conversation with you is because they cannot face the truth and reality of what they have done to you. You see, they expected to just treat you any your kind of way, walk all over you, step all over you, crush your spirit, just hurt you. And they were not expecting for you to call them out on what they have done. They were not expecting you to actually confront them, to hold them accountable. They thought that they were going to just abuse you and bully you into silence. They thought that they had intimidated you so much that you were afraid to even confront them on what they did to you because they were so quick to gaslight you. But let me tell you, once you got your strength back, and once you started standing in your power and you were no longer led by fear, but you were led by love, you were led by your passion, you were led by your pain, and you were going to advocate for yourself for the pain that you were in, no fear, you were in a different energy, you were in a different power, and they could sense that within you. You see, beforehand, when they were doing all of this stuff to you, they could sense a lack of boundaries within you. They could sense a lack of strength. They could sense a weakness in you, and they exploited it. They took advantage of it. They can tell this person is not as strong. This person is not fully standing in their power. This person is a little bit weak right now. This person doesn't have strong boundaries. This person is not defending themselves. This person is not standing up for themselves. This person is not using their voice. I'm silencing them. So I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm just going to say whatever I want to say to them and harp on them because they ain't saying nothing back. You see, they banked off of you staying silent. The only reason as to why they had power in the situation is because they silenced you. Because you were so flabbergasted at what was going on that you literally were speechless. And anytime you opened your mouth and had to say something, they had to spin it around and flip it back on you. But you know exactly how they won each and every single conversation you all had back then? It was because they planned out what they were going to say to you. They wanted to come at you in all angles, all ins and outs of everything. 211 on my clock. They wanted to be able to beat you at any direction you came just so that they could win the argument. They wanted to catch you off guard. So when you said something, they're like, oh, I already got something for that. I already got something for that. But the minute you came and you wanted to confront them, and it's like, I don't know. We're going to talk about what you have done and what you have caused. You did this, you did that, and this is how it made me feel. They were avoiding the conversation because they could not hold themselves accountable. They could not face the fact that they were rude, they were cold, they were mean, they were wicked, they were a bully, they were abusive. They could not face the fact because they don't want to be looked at or perceived as a bad person based off of their actions because they wanted to continue to live this illusion. But F it, still tell them what they did.